into the bathroom, and we have staying with once more that 100% cotton. Why do we love 100% cotton? Highly absorbent, which is so important, particularly in a bath sheet. If you've ever had the chance when you take a shower, right? You get the sheet out, you use the sheet, and I've had some, I'm like, I'm not dry. They don't dry. Or the ones that stay wet and they're hanging and hanging and hanging. So you don't have to worry about any of that. And additionally, these have a Silvadur antimicrobial treatment with them as well. So we'll go over all the colors, $29.95 in a bath sheet.
I can't believe
and
this.
More. Yeah.
I mean, I thought we were only sharing the bath sheet this morning.
I know.
We have an entire set here,
exactly.
Right? 100% cotton, but what's so different about this particular collection is that Silverdum. Silverdum is the RX. So when we say Concierge Collection RX, RX means there's a solution, there's a prescription. This is antimicrobial. So if you are very sensitive or you feel like everybody in the house has a cold or you're trying to recover very quickly, this is going to help you not have the bacteria and the viruses multiply so quickly because of the silver that is literally built in to these towels. Now the color choices, that beautiful seafoam aqua. Then we have the beige, which is a classic beige. We have the blue, we have the coral. We also have the gray. So if you're doing grays and whites and black and whites into your home, that's going to be there for you. We have the lavender, we have the rose, we have the sage, taupe, which is a nice chocolatey brown, and then we also have the white. But Bobby, I'm pretty sure we're just sharing the sheet.
Yes, I apologize. Yeah. I don't know why we had the setup we have, but just stay with us here because it's only one sheet. Whoa, I almost lost a toe on that.
Yeah.
Good grief. Okay, it's one sheet. It is a bath sheet, and the bath sheet is 60 inches long by 35 inches wide. But again, it's back to that 100% cotton. And the other thing about this, all cotton is not created the same.
Not all cotton is created the same. This is very special because, you know, I like the technology that we're seeing now with the different textiles that we can actually weave into this bath sheet. This Silverdum, which is a property of the silver elements that are actually woven into the fabric so that the bacteria does not want to multiply. You know the musty odors that are available, you know, when you're drying, when you have a bath towel that's drying and you feel like you can smell that mustiness, that's not going to happen here. It's not going to grow. That Silverdum helps to stop it from growing. So it's, Silvadur. Silvadur. I was saying Silverdum.
And you know, we've had a lot of items that have this treatment, and it's again, it's a great treatment because it addresses unpleasant odors, any kind of discoloration, well, and decay. $29.95 is your price tag for today. All right, so on we are going to go, but coming up a little bit later on in the hour, we have a Store Smith and a great price break today. It is a 10-rack collapsible hanger, and wow.